Welcome to this short demonstration of the Kenwood KDC X5100BT. I'm gonna show you some of the features. I'm pretty new at the car stereo, but we'll manage. Come along. This Kenwood radio has Bluetooth, hands-free and audio streaming built in. It has built-in NFC, which NFC stands for Near Field Communication. That is used for easy Bluetooth pairing. You just slide it up and it can pair. So they recognize each other. You can use the Kenwood Remote app, and you download it from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. You can enter which kind of Android you're using. Yeah, something like that. This is my phone that is paired, so I can see them all. I have just paired one phone. Tuner setting, news, the RDS news set. Really don't know off. Yeah, so I guess the news will pop out if there's something important. I only have one phone. This stereo has rear USB and aux. It supports USB 1.1 and USB 2.0. It has a USB outlet of 1.5 amp, so you can charge, for example, smartphone, and you can play Flac 48 kilohertz to up to 24 bit. Very good. 16 digits 2-line LCD display. You can select which zone. There are two zones. One is this part, and the other one is this part and the display. So you can choose all zone or zone 1, which color you want, and you can I have set it on variable scan, so it moves. It has a built-in DSP, a digital signal processor with time alignment. It has 13-band parametric equalizer, a detachable faceplate where you disconnect it here and plop it out. It has a digital clock, 24 hours showing. The Bluetooth unit is Bluetooth 3.0 and supports up to 10 meters distance. The ISO connector is of course standard with a Mitsumi to ISO cable. It is possible to upgrade the firmware, yes. It has a dimmer control where you can set it on or off, and you can change how much brightness and so on. Turn it off again. The brightness control is 0 to 31 steps. So you see here we turn it down, the brightness, and we can turn it up to 31. And you choose the zone 1 or all zone, or zone 2. Android not connected, that's correct. I just have it right next to me, but it's not connected. You can select iOS or Android. What are your operating system in your phone? The menu text can be chosen as English, Spanish or Russian. The radio is a RDS radio data system, and you can search and no, it's down here you search, sorry. Now I'm in the band area, I think. Yeah, it's here you search. So you can search manual, and you store them by pressing a long time, and then they get stored. And I think it retains its memory even if you close the current, the voltage. Despacito, fantastic song. So this CD receiver can play audio files from ACC, and that it can do on the CD and USB. It can play MP3, CD and USB, VWMA, also CD and USB. It can also play WAV files on USB, and on Flac, the Flac files you can play only on USB, not the CD player. The CD player is located under this little latch. So you have the eject button there, and yeah, a little hard to see. It has DAC processing, 24-bit. DAC stands for digital to analog converter. Very good on with 24-bit. It has Android Open Accessory support, AOA. The version is 2.0. So starting the Kenwood Remote app, and it takes a little while to start it. Then I connect it, the Bluetooth, and I choose which device, KDC X5100BT. So I connect the KDC, and hopefully no, failed to connect. To connect the Bluetooth, I've already done it, but this is where you do it. You push the KDC X51BT, and now it says ansluten, which means it's paired. So now I can hopefully start the Kenwood app and be able to control it with C connected. So the app has gotten some kind of bad reviews, and I can see why, because sometimes doesn't happen anything to it, even though it's connected, and doesn't seem to matter what you do. So either it's a Bluetooth problem or it's the app. But you can you're supposed to set things here, but it's a bit buggy, the Bluetooth thing. So I hope they will upgrade the firmware, because now nothing happens. And I've restarted it and it's paired and so on. See. So right now the RDS function got in and interrupted what I did, and did send news 1530. So it interrupts what you're doing and takes priority of news. So after some hassle turning the app off and on and connect and disconnect, you finally get it to connect. So it's a bit buggy, but you can change and now the volume works. So I can change pause and so on. So when it works really good, but the developers have some things left to do. You can see, I think I see if this works. Yeah, now you can put this action also. Sound effects. Yeah, lots of features. So you can change the source here also. Now it takes BT. I press USB, press back FM, the tuner, the AM, back. So you get the feeling. Yeah, I didn't. If you see earlier, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. So another bug. But now it's back. So they will get it right sooner or later. It's mute. Out. Don't know what it does. Sub level. Yeah. So you get sub level here. And you can switch. I'm pressing this one. You have two modes in the Kenwood app, Remote app. You can change it to a very simple one where you just drag to change, and the volume is like this. I think. No, you're just changing. Don't know how you change the volume. This is the folder I'm into now. Blathering around. Yeah. But I prefer this one. It has 3 RCA at output level 4 voltage, and it has digital time alignment and a low and high pass filter, and it has a lot more. It's packed with features, this Kenwood, and that's why I bought it. And it supports Flac 24 bits, 48 kilohertz, very good. And yeah, Bluetooth, everything you need. USB on the rear, aux on the rear, so on. When you press the phone button, it shows you the call history, if the phone supports it, in the phone book. Number dial, you can, the manual says you can put in numbers here, preset. So you just press here and hopefully it will call. I will try to make a phone call with my phone the old-fashioned way. So I'm gonna make a phone call now to myself. This is one phone and you see the call. Turns green here, and now it's called. I have the mic up here, and no one will answer because it's my phone, but it's at home. But you get to catch, you see the number here and you see the call and so on. So yeah.
Hej. Lämna ett meddelande eller försök senare igen.
Turn it off. So what else can you do with the Bluetooth? You can start your ordinary music and turn it on. Bluetooth audio, gotta set it on source. And then you just played it. So you can just switch. And you can change the volume also from here by lowering the output level. So it is a pretty bright day and the display is showing pretty good. So okay, if it's a lot of sun maybe it will be dim, but pretty okay. So that's it. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Hope you got something out of it. Hope you like it if you liked it. And yeah, maybe not subscribe. I do a lot of different kinds of videos. So, but do like it. I would appreciate that. Thanks.